Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Leo for the week of October 30th, 2023. Hello, my kitty cats. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and thank you for everyone who has. My viewership on Leo is up, so I really appreciate the love energy. So make sure to like this video if it resonates with you. Subscribe. My monthly horoscope should be up on October 30th or the 31st. I am doing natal chart reports and yearly reports, but without the tarots and the not numerology. Oh my god, am I going to numerology? Oh my god. So without the tarot and the auspicious numbers, because some of you guys have interceptions and it just takes too long. Natal chart reports, I'm doing compatibility reports, I'm doing reports. So check it out in the link in the description box below. So happy All Saints Day, happy Halloween to everybody celebrating, and Dia de los Muertos. I probably said that so wrong. To everybody in Mexico celebrating the Day of the Dead. So have fun with your family. So this week you have a stellium in your fourth house. Of course, same energy as last week. You're still going through it. So whatever happened last week, you're still fighting with these people. So you're still dealing with the same situation, fighting with the men in your life, not getting along with dominating people in your life. It is a good time to make decisions or plans regarding your personal life or home. You feel a little bit restless and desire to get out for a while. This is for some of you, this is still an indicator of a move, okay? Because you're not getting along with property managers, landlords, neighbors with this energy, or you're not getting along with the live-in relationships at this time. You may be thinking about redecorating your home as well. Good news from parents or father can be coming up, or again, you are more in contact with the men in your life, like friends who are like father figures to you, or father side of the family, or brother, or the focus on your male children. Your home supports a peaceful atmosphere for some of you. You may not be getting things done with this energy, but also no one else is as well taking care of the home. Other people in your life you could be butting heads with over the chores and stuff like that. For some of you, this could be fighting with neighbors, property managers, or dealing with HOH with this energy, or this could be like somebody complaining about somebody's yard and the responsibilities of their yard. Maybe somebody's a hoarder and they got too much stuff on their yard, or maybe somebody's building a property fence and pissing off the other neighbor because it's going into their property, that kind of thing. Then on the 31st, your physical vitality is lower than usual. You probably not feeling very self-assured and having doubts about the direction your life is going in. You may not be getting along with people that you live with, and you can be butting heads with live-in relationships or not getting along with family who live outside the home. Lack of communication, you're prone to get into arguments with others. Try to listen more. Domestic issues may be a source of trouble, and your relationships to father could be more of the focus at this time, and father could also be sick with this energy, okay? Or the focus could be on the men in your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It could be just like they're busy and they're getting more hours, that kind of thing. There could be conflicts between career and domestic matters. Your communications with others take a profound quality with deeper meanings and connotations. A big brother attitude may present itself in your community. Okay, you may have some success in getting ahead in life. You may be given authority or influence and have the power to make changes now that benefit others. It's an excellent time for dealing with authority figures. Legal issues and settlements will tend to be in your favor. Great time for business. This is a time for pleasant interactions with neighbors and relatives, and the neighborhood seems to be serene on the 31st. Of course, it's Halloween. Then on All Saints Day and Dia de los Muertos, let me see, November 1st, and November 4th, Saturday, is when Saturn goes direct. Yay! This is going to be in your 8th house. So we're almost out of the woods. We're waiting for Neptune to go retrograde, as Neptune go direct as well. So for a lot of you who have been dealing with like mental health issues and stuff, your mental health issues are going to kind of subside at this time. You're still going to go through it with Neptune in your 8th house until it goes direct. But some of you with Neptune at 25 degrees may have it in your ninth house, so it's not going to affect you. So check out Astro Theme to see if you have interceptions between your ninth and eighth house in Pisces. Okay, so on the first, you may be more fond of your personal privacy. You can decorate the home. Relationships now tend to be physical rather than intellectual. This can also be a time for increased creativity. If you attend any social events now, it's likely to be more out of control, loud, and very crazy. You may be inclined to host a party at your residence and issue invitations. For some of you, could be holding an open house. So you may not be getting any privacy in the house, because it could be like a revolving door of people coming in and out of your house or entertaining people all this week. Doesn't necessarily have to be an open house. It's just that, people are, it's going to be like a situation here for some of you where your phone don't work because you're out of minutes and stuff. So family could be visiting you, or you didn't receive somebody's, or you're not, there's like something wrong with your communications at this time. All right, you may feel like staying at home rather than going out. You feel pulled between your drive to achieve and to enjoy yourself. You need to develop self-discipline and curb your impatience. You will probably be invited to many social functions, but feel a bit out of place at times. Even though most people are probably not aware that you feel this way, this could be bringing out more of an awareness of foreign customs or social customs at this time that you could be going to. Then on November 2nd, pleasant atmosphere prevails work. Chances are the workload has decreased and your employer is in a better mood. Relationships with coworkers improve. It is a good time to take a vacation or to socialize. It is also a productive time for first romantic encounters. You may have financial success from investments. Your relationships to your superiors should improve, and there may be an opening for advancement or promotion. It is an excellent time for a raise, as your employer is likely to be in a good mood. You may find it difficult to focus on details at the office as your mind tends to drift. Daydreaming on the job is not likely to get you into serious trouble, although it's best you want to procrastinate, so you may not be getting anything done at this time, but you're not going to get in trouble for it either. You have more sway over others have more of a sway over your thinking and the way you look at life. So I would be careful with that, because they take the neck and they tell the head whatever it is that they're going to do. This is a great time. You benefit through other people, whether it be at work, home, or even other coworkers. People tend to help you grow. You could be nominated for a leadership position or certain projects. Then on the 3rd, this is prone to depression and isolation. So this could be Saturn going direct, okay, for some of you in the 8th house. So you could be feeling that switch over. So it may not be the easiest energy time for you emotionally, and you're not out of the woods yet, because you still have Neptune at 25 degrees in your 8th house in retrograde. So feelings of guilt and obsession with the past is hard to shake. You may have unfinished business with a woman in your life. Pay special attention now to personal and family matters. Your relationships with older men or father may change, or you may have obligations to take care of certain areas. Older people may have a sense of isolation or loneliness. Domestic routine should be working more smoothly. Working at home is favored. Practical or financial matters may come up in regards to estates, ancestors, or parents. The more I'm looking at this, I would say that you're more involved in like a toxic relationship at this time here for some of you, and it's like almost like a symbiotic relationship, and it's keeping you around because you don't want to be lonely at this time. You're using them for housing at this time with this energy, but at the same time it's not working. I do see some messiness happening here this week for some of you as well in regards to your relationship dynamics, like jealousy. And also for some of you, you need to watch your emotional self at this time with this relationship. You have a greater chance at this time that somebody is very jealous of you or developing an obsession over you. You may be very attracted to wrong sorts of people and attracting the wrong sorts of people, or the same person that you're seeing right now that you don't want to see. So be careful with this energy. Okay, the first card I come up with is the Page of Wands. I see new beginnings coming up. I feel like you could be very happy and very creative with this energy. You tend to see things in technicolor at this time with this energy. The Revelations cards, I feel like truth is going to be revealed this week for some of you. For others of you, this does not mean this. As I connect with the energies, I feel like somebody's playing games with you. Ooh. Okay? So you need to be careful with certain people in your life. So somebody, just like the astrology, what I said, there's a toxic relationship. Somebody definitely using you, and you could be the one with the house. Okay? And they could be trying to. I would be careful with this energy. It's up to you what you want to do. I don't tell the heart what to do because, I get it. Once we have, but I would be really careful with this person because the feelings that you have for this person don't got the same feelings for you. Okay? So I would be really careful with this. Alrighty? The Four of Wands. I feel like for some of you here, you could be more of a recluse. This could be like working home, or you could just be staying more to the home with this time, with this energy. The Five of Cups, I think that you're over certain situations going on in your life. This is regrets. For some of you, this could be dealing with depression. For some of you, you could be saying goodbye to somebody that you care about, so you could also be dealing with separation or loss. The Seven of Swords, you can be more quiet and to yourself this week with this energy as well. The World card, the world works in your favor. This could also be traveling coming up for some of you here with this energy. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. For some of you, this is a new work opportunity coming up for you, getting a job at this time. I feel for others of you, the focus could be on your community. You could be part of a church at this time and taking care of your community, or you could be more invested in your community and fighting for what's right regards to your community. Okay, so that could be happening, and you could be butting heads with those in authority during this time period as well, like HOH for some of you, or a condo association that you're involved in. Okay, the Hierophant card, again, I feel like somebody's playing games with you. Okay, this is dealing with a group. I feel like once you leave this group or you stop talking to certain people in your life, you're going to receive a lot of blessings. I do see an emphasis on separation or loss. The Page of Swords, I feel like somebody's watching you a little bit too closely at this time as well, so just be aware of that. Alrighty. For others of you, I feel like somebody around you, oh my gosh, what's going on? I feel like somebody's being secretive with you too. Somebody's being secretive, but you're being secretive as well, and you're not opening up to nobody at this time, and you're keeping to yourself too. So you two could be both being secretive to each other at this time and off doing your own things and not really opening up, and there's a lack of a connection going on between you and your partner at this time with this energy, so just be aware of that. The Temperance card, you can be more about your sanity. Here, I feel like you could be especially surprised by certain other people. You could be open to new things, but to an extent, okay? The Tower card brings about change, a move happening for some of you, fate getting involved. For some of you, this could be traveling coming up as well with this energy, okay? You could be traveling for work at this time with energy as well. The Two of Wands, I feel this is a time of moving forward. You're very inventive with this energy. I feel like you're gonna there's drama. Some of you, not all of you, I feel like there's some drama. I feel like for some of you here, you could be trying to catch somebody off guard or catch somebody in the act of cheating with you. If this is you cheating on somebody at this time and not knowing what you want to do with this, just delete your stuff, okay? Because they're watching you too closely. I feel like for some of you, this is definitely somebody important is going to leave a group or organization, or this could be the family dynamic is going to change, and it's going to cause a lot of problems in your life at this time, okay? And I feel like for some of you here, it's going to be like a breakup of a family. The glue of the family is leaving at this time, all right, is what I'm feeling. And when this person leaves, then that's going to be it, all right? And then this person, when they leave you, then that's it. And then the group dynamic is going to break up, almost like everybody, the family is going to break up in teams. It's like, here's team 1, here's team 2, and it's because the glue of the family has left. All right. And for some of you, you could be really feeling that at this time. All right. And you may notice that there's this big separation between you and other family members, and you could be feeling some kind of way about it. All righty. So just realize that your family dynamic is going to change. And I feel like for some of you, it's going to change again. So for some of you, you could be going through a divorce, or for some of you, a separation and loss like broke the family dynamic apart. The glue is gone. The Star card, manifesting what you want at this time with this energy here. Hope reigns supreme with this energy. Emotional fulfillment coming up. Oh my goodness. Okay. The Emperor card, you're dealing with father side of the family. So father is going to be more of the focus at this time. For some of you, this could be dealing with property matters with father. For some of you, you could be staying with father while they get back on their feet and stuff. This could be dealing with father's property. All right. I feel like you could be dealing with somebody in your life who's unpredictable. Okay, and unpredictable to anger with this energy. 1 minute they're nice, and the next minute I'm hearing they're psycho. Oh, okay. Be careful. Alrighty. And you could be with father, or you can move in with father. Okay, trust your intuition at this time with this energy here as well. The Six of Swords, this is your new normal coming up. Expect delays while traveling with this energy here. Alrighty. The Lovers card, this is dealing with contracts and negotiations. For some of you, you could be going on a romantic getaway with your partner here. Alrighty. For others of you, this could be a stable relationship coming into your life, or there's going to be some kind of stability in certain areas of your life during this time period as well. For others of you, you could be dealing with the government system with this energy, like social services and stuff like that, or housing and getting housing from them with this energy as well. The Magician card, as above, so below, so keep the energy positive. I feel like you could be manifesting this person in your life. You may know who it is, and you're like trying to use magic and prayer to bring this person into your life, okay? For some of you, you could be getting a raise or a promotion. There could be a salary increase, or like the cost of living wage going up for some of you in some states or countries with this energy as well. All right. The Six of Wands, I feel with this energy here, this is a time of moving forward. This person's going to put you on a pedestal. All right. So this is going to be a beautiful time for new love coming in. And this is going to be the long-term relationships. This is not going to be no like boom, bam, thank you, man. This is we're going into the Pluto in Aquarius. So this is the 20-year relationship. Okay. This is the one that is that the apart relationship, okay? It's going to be 20 years or that you apart. So it just depends. The Ten of Swords, you could be starting over in certain areas of your life with this energy here as well. The Four of Swords, reconnecting with people from your past with this energy. I see confrontation happening for you. I feel like for some of you, you could be inspired by what other people are doing on social media, and you could be taking it and making it your own. I feel for some of you, this is going to be the big love that comes in with this energy. So this is like I'm serious. For some of you here, I see you being in a position of power, okay, and having a lot of influence over others. I see success in education. This is a really positive time for you, okay? Getting what you want. I feel like once you get what you want, you're not going to want it anymore. So this could be in love for some of you. And then this could be like, you know, you've been fighting for something for so long. And then you're like, forget it. I don't want it no more. Once you get it, you don't want it no more. All right. The Five of Swords. I feel for some of you here, you could be bullied at this time. For others of you, don't talk about your good anymore. Just keep it to yourself. You may have to keep this relationship secret at this time so you can cultivate this relationship, because other people may be jealous of you. I feel like there's stability in this relationship. I feel like somebody could be sharing good advice to you or giving you words of wisdom. I do see confrontation happening or somebody throwing you under the bus this week, so keep your receipts. You could be triggered by certain people in your life and not thinking logically about things at this time, so watch your emotional self. In the great words of great disciple Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom. The Nine of Swords, depression, okay, loneliness. I feel like you could be dealing with a scam artist or a liar, so be careful with that. The Empress card, buyer's remorse. Be careful what you get talked into. Be careful with online purchases this week with this energy, okay? And I do see for some of you here, you could be more like a single mom and focusing more on your child at this time. All right, lots going on with you guys. I love you, my kitty cats. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.